Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. This is your bonus reading for the first half of March. You guys actually came in second as the most viewed video for the first half of the month, so congratulations, you are second in line to get your bonus reading. And general, as always, guys, it's not going to resonate with every single person. Please do take from this whatever makes sense for you. Let the rest go. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is, of course, down below in the description box, but just know that I am fully booked through the 18th, so there's a bit of a delay in receiving private readings, but, go ahead and book it and get added onto my schedule if that's something that you are in need of. And, of course, I will have a list of the card decks that I'll be using for this reading. I do have some questions in mind, so we are going to go through those throughout the reading, Libra. And I got a lot of feedback on the alphabet deck and that it played such a significant role in either your connection, your person's name, or your name. So I wanted to stick to that and get some more letters that could be tied into connections for some of you guys. So I've already pre-shuffled. They're so tiny and so little that they tend to fly all over the place. So I figured let me just fan it out and then we'll go ahead and choose some letters here. So let's start. First one, N. We have an E. Let's grab this one here. We have an H. B. Let's grab a couple more. We have a P. And last one, we have an S. Okay? So if any of those letters are significant to you for your connection, your person, or yourself, then perhaps this reading has extra significance for you. All right, guys, so let me set that aside and let's go ahead and start with the questions that I have in mind for this reading. I really wanted to delve into your person. So, I tend to read more so for those of you who are going through challenges, who are in separation. So let's take a look and see, where is your person at currently as to what's in the shadows when it comes to them, especially if you guys haven't talked in a while, if you haven't connected, if you've been in separation for a good chunk of time. Let's take a look and see what's in their shadows. This is the Twin Flame Shadows deck by Mystic Moon, taking a look at what's beneath the surface when it comes to your person. What is a part of this dark energy that they are in at this time when it comes to this connection? Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra. Unlovable. This could certainly be how they made you feel, that you were unlovable. We also have power. So they actually have a lot more power at their hands to be able to create movement and changes in their life. But if it's in the shadows, then more than likely they're failing to recognize that within themselves. So of course it depends on whether your person is feminine or masculine, because we do have a female figure in this photo. So if you happen to be divine feminine, perhaps again your person, your masculine, made you feel that you were an unlovable person. We have faithless. Whenever this card comes forward, somebody is being deceptive. They could be keeping secrets. They could be telling lies. They could be doing a bunch of shady things behind your back, or this is ultimately part of the issue as to why you guys are more than likely in separation. You can't trust them. Trust was broken. And it's hard to believe in somebody that is very difficult to trust. We have excuses coming through here. So your person could have been full of excuses, one excuse after the other, why they couldn't follow through, why they couldn't keep a promise, why they said what they said, why they did what they did. So we have silenced, followed by uncomfortable. And then we have insecure. We have a lot of feminine energy coming through here for some reason. So I feel somebody has really been hurt here to the point where they just don't even know what to say anymore. You know, like they've literally been silenced by the pain, by the betrayal, by the hurt that happened here between the two of you. There's just this awkwardness, this uncomfortable energy that is coming forward from your person. And perhaps that's self-induced. That is part of the energy that they have created for themselves and made you feel very insecure, or they themselves feel insecure because of this awkwardness that they've created for themselves. And they, of course, could also be feeling like they don't deserve to find the kind of love that they're looking for, and that they are unlovable, and that they might be punishing themselves for things that they've done. It's like, you know what, I'm not even worthy of your time or affection or of your love. And I'm feeling very heavy feminine energy from these cards, so this could very much be tied into some of my feminines. And if you look at all three of these photos, female figures in the photo, and they're all looking down. Looking down. Very sad, very melancholy, very heavy energy from these cards. So if you happen to be a masculine that's focused on this person, this is a part of the energy that they are coming forward with. This is where they are at currently. Very insecure, feeling unloved, silenced. They don't have a whole lot of faith here. They don't even see the power that they have within themselves. And part of these excuses are excuses that they're making for themselves. It's like, oh, I can't do this. Like, I can't, fix this situation. And a lot of negative thoughts that are intertwined with that. So let's see what else. What else? Where is your person at currently? So this is the Pining Rose Love Oracle by Calico Moon. Where is your person at currently, Libra? What energy are they occupying at this time? Feeling unloved, uncomfortable, insecure, making excuses for themselves. Maybe they don't even believe in themselves. We have forbidden energy, followed by our song. When something is forbidden, it's off limits. So some of you guys could have entered into a partnership that was forbidden, that was off limits to begin with. So yes, this could be for some of you a third-party situation. And you guys had to go your separate ways, more than likely because somebody was already committed elsewhere. But this particular card does say our song, so there could be a particular song that your person especially is, listening to, and they remember you. They remember the connection, the good times. And of course, sad songs as well. Just taking them even deeper into this dark energy that they are in, of insecurity and feeling unloved. I'm lost without you. Nostalgia. Feeling nostalgic, remembering the good times. Memories of love. Soulmate. This is how they see you, Libra. That you are their soulmate. Some of you guys could have been married to this person. We have vows. Or you just made promises to each other and your person is remembering the vows that were made. But I really do feel here that there was a committed partnership here. We've got a wedding band right there, and then we've got vows right here. But their interpretation of the connection here is that you guys are connecting as soulmates. And here we are, unfaithful. See? Faithless and unfaithful, very similar in energy. This is a part of the energy that your person is in. So if they were unfaithful to you or you were unfaithful to them, it's affecting them tremendously, putting them into this very insecure state of mind. So let's add to this. Let's take a look and see what else needs to come forward here. This is the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon. And of course, you don't have to identify with a twin flame connection. It's just the name of the card deck. Angels and spirit guides for Libra, please. For this bonus reading for the first half of March. Where is your person at currently? We have a reversed card here. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. So some of you guys might be focused on an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. In the upright, this particular card reads work in progress, but it is coming up reversed. So that's how I'm going to interpret that. So with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, there is no passion. They feel uninspired. There is no motivation. Look at this. It's falling right below unlovable and forbidden. And the body language is the same. If you look at that, just from different angles. What I'm feeling here too is that they feel as though they just can't be with the one that they love, not at this time. And whatever passion you guys had shared without you in their life, you know, it is coming through. I'm lost without you. They've lost the passion in their life, in their heart, because the passion is with you. Here's another card all about nostalgia. So we already have nostalgia that came forward. Six of Cups is the same type of energy, memories and reunion. They're feeling very nostalgic about the connection, remembering the past, remembering the good times, definitely wanting to come back to you. This is all about a reunion, the desire for a reunion. And I feel it's so funny. This came through in one of my other readings where music played such a huge part in that reading. And I find it so interesting that our song is falling right below Six of Cups, memories and reunion. And there's a piano right there. We've got sheet music right here. Somebody could be very gifted in music. You could play an instrument. You could play a piano. Someone's in the music industry here, or you guys just love music and that's what brought you guys together somehow. The Ten of Wands is fire. Heavy burdens. And look at the cards that are falling right below it. We have faithless, I'm lost without you. Heavy burdens of the Ten of Wands. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius is tied into that energy. And of course, Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's time to lay these burdens down. And, you know, this is all what's coming forward from the person that you're focused on for this reading. They're carrying these burdens on their shoulders, especially if they were the one that was being unfaithful to you, or if they are still attached to somebody else and it is coming forward as a forbidden connection because they're not available or somebody's not available here. Trust was broken. Vows were broken. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which is more earth. Independence, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is, we do have a female figure in this particular photo for this deck. Female energy, female energy, female energy. There's a lot of feminine energy coming forward from these cards. And this is about somebody who just wants to be independent at this time. Because right now they're, even though they want a reunion, they want to come back to you, I just don't feel like they're ready. They have yet to lay down those heavy burdens that they're carrying on their shoulders. They feel totally lost without you. They're remembering the times that you guys had shared, but they're still super insecure, still feeling unloved, or that they, again, cannot have the love that they want, especially if they're attached to somebody else. And that's something that they're going to have to work on. Because if they are in an unhappy relationship and the connection with you, Libra, is coming forward as forbidden, then they need to free themselves from any sort of attachments that are no longer serving a purpose in their life, so that we can get rid of that forbidden energy from your person, so that they can come towards you and reconnect. Three of Wands, more fire. This is all about waiting. The need to wait, to prepare for something to come. And this seems to be a pretty heavy common theme lately. Maybe it's because we're still in Mercury retrograde. I don't know. But a lot of my readings lately have been just needing patience and the need to wait for results. And that's what the Three of Wands is all about. We do have the Page of Cups coming through, which is even more water energy. And this page is bringing in that message of love. So eventually, Libra, your person could reach out to you with a message letting you know that they still love you. But it's falling right below uncomfortable and vows. So part of the reason why there's no communication at this time is because they might still be feeling just awkward and uncomfortable to even reach out to you, especially if they were at fault for the separation, why you guys are not together at this time. But this Page of Cups is bringing in a happy surprise. So you might just be super surprised, Libra, with what they come towards you with. And it's going to make you happy. But for now, we have the Five of Pentacles. So we've got quite a bit of earth energy coming through here. This is somebody who's isolated and alone right now. And that's similar to the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody who just wants to be alone and be independent at this time. Because for one thing, there's a lot that they need to sort through. They're not ready. They're still feeling really insecure and awkward, making excuses as to why they can't reach out to you, possibly. Right now, they're very insecure, and it's fitting, you know, because it's falling right below the insecure card as well as the unfaithful card. So the Five of Pentacles is all about insecurity. That's what it's all about. They're still very much tied into what's worrying them and what's weighing very heavily on them, which is why we've got the Ten of Wands as well, tied into those heavy burdens that your person is still carrying around, Libra. So that's where they're at. That's where they're at right now. Okay, so let's set these guys aside. Let's go ahead and see where your energy is for now. For this bonus reading, I'll set these aside and I'll refer to them if I have to. All right, so let's grab some Mystic Moon oracles and let's take a look and see where you're at, Libra. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra for this bonus reading for the first half of March. Please bring it forward. Where are you at energetically? You're working on yourself. Reinvention, good for you. Look at this, twin flame. So we already had the soulmate card come through earlier. Your perception of this connection is coming forward as a twin flame. You know, we're not too focused on the labels, whether it's twin flame, whether it's soulmate. At the end of the day, you guys are part of a soul connection that's still keeping you guys drawn towards each other. I feel your person has a lot of issues that they need to work through. We have Divine Feminine right after that. So if you happen to be Divine Feminine, Libra, and you're tuning in, these are your cards right here. So you're picking up off of that twin flame bond between you and your person. And maybe that's why we had so many feminine references to that portion of the reading as to where your person is at currently. Because it's picking up off of your own vibe. And this could, of course, represent same-sex relationships, however way it's represented in your life. But for now, we've got a no answer. This is where you're at right now. You're not ready either. If they were to approach you and want to reach out, and something as simple as just talking, not even to see where a reconnection could go, simply to just start talking. And for now, I don't feel you're ready, since we do have a no answer here. But you guys are still connecting in that fifth dimension. You guys are twin flames, or that's how you see it. You're mirroring each other. But there was a tower moment between the two of you. Destruction. Towers. Painful. Unexpected. Chaotic. Traumatic. The tower is fire energy. So Libra, for some of you guys, your person is a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It leveled things out of the relationship because something wasn't working. So either you broke things off, Libra, or they broke things off. I have a feeling you did, since they're coming forward basically as somebody you can't trust. They were unfaithful to you, or they were unfaithful to someone if they were already connected, which in this instance would have created a third-party situation for some of you guys, if you resonate with that. But the tower is here, so it's a broken relationship for a reason, and it hurt you guys. It's devastating. And when a tower comes down, there are always lessons to learn from that. There's always wisdom to be gained from a tower moment. And the thing is, you have to learn from it so that you don't end up having another tower moment in the future. There's always a time of grieving and a time of healing and a time to take action when you're ready. The timing has to be right. But in the meantime, I'm really happy to see that you're working on yourself. Could also be tied into blessings in disguise. Financial issues for some of you. Definitely conflicts, separations, and for some of you guys who are married, it could have even gone as far as a divorce. But as I mentioned, the tower levels things out. It flatlines things that are already dead in the situation so that you can rebuild and bring life back to a situation by starting over, rebuilding. You have to rebuild. So let's grab some insight, since we have a twin flame card coming through here. Let's grab some insight from the Pining Rose Volume 2 Twin Flame Ascension Oracle by Calico Moon. Angels and Spirit Guides for Libra for this bonus reading for the first half of March. Where are you at this time? Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Libra. You're waiting. Waiting for your person to get their act together. Waiting for them to reach out to you. Waiting for them to stop making excuses. We have quenched. This to me is tied into water energy, of course. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And as like I was saying with the destruction card, it levels things out. It flatlines situations that are basically dead. There's no life to it. And when we quench our thirst, when we quench a situation, we're bringing it back to life. falling right below twin flame. We have respond. And then we've got autonomy right there. So very similar in energy to my independence card with the Nine of Pentacles. The need to go it alone for now. Just to be able to figure things out for yourself. But we do have ascension here. Being able to create movement between the two of you when the time is right. For now, it's in the 5D, but part of this ascension is what's ultimately going to bring you back into each other's lives in the 3D. But for now, we have drifting, falling right below destruction, that tower energy. So I'm not surprised that that is coming forward here. We have stability, which is so needed here. Right now, things are a little bit out of balance because the tower came in because the foundation wasn't stable. And this is something that you guys are going to have to work on, is to be able to create balance and stability in the connection. And look at this. Meeting. So it's just a matter of time, Libra, I feel, before you yourself are even ready to reconnect with your person. But for now, you're waiting because it's not the right time. Not at this time anyway. It's not the right time. Okay? So let's add to this with the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon. Where you are at the moment, energetically. Angels and spirit guides for Libra for this bonus reading for the first half of March. What else do we have to know for the viewer? For Libra, what's in your heart space? What are you feeling? What are you thinking? What is it that you need to personally know at this time? We do have the Three of Cups, which is water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Celebration and community, and of course, that could be indicative of a third-party situation that you guys have dealt with. Since your person is coming forward with the faithless card as well as unfaithful. There was an outside party there that affected the dynamic of this connection, which is why you guys had a tower moment. But this is also a beautiful energy. It's all about celebrations and community. Friendships. We have the Nine of Swords coming through here. Swords is air. That, of course, is a part of your own vibration, Libra, as well as Aquarius and Gemini. This is all about self-sabotage and nightmares, losing sleep over this whole situation. Because you're in separation from your twin flame, your person. You guys have been going through some challenges. So it's understandable if you've been having nightmares about what happened. Just unable to get a good night's sleep because you're stressed out. You might be depressed. You might be super anxious. Feeling hopeless. Having gone through something traumatic. We have the Five of Cups. Old wounds. Five of Cups is painful energy as well. Fives typically are in tarot because it's tied into adversity. And the Five of Cups is all about loss and regret, grieving the end of a partnership. And so this is going to require some time here, Libra, for you also, because you got to let these old wounds heal and let them go. It's loss, it's grief, it's disappointment. So it's falling right below respond and divine feminine. So I feel especially if you happen to be feminine energy, Libra, You're not ready to respond to your person right now because you're not even done healing yourself. So we have the Fool card here, which is a new beginning. It starts with you. And this is air energy, which of course is your own vibration, Libra. Taking that leap of faith on your own for now. Just trying to live life the best way that you can without your person in the 3D. So if you feel the need to be free for now, just be a free spirit. Just have freedom. And be carefree. It's falling right below autonomy, and the answer is no. So I feel here for some of you, you're not even ready to welcome this person back into your life. You just want to be on your own for now. And I feel you guys are kind of mirroring that sentiment, especially from your person. We've got the 9 of Pentacles, and they right now aren't ready either. They just want to be independent and be solo. We have the 7 of Pentacles here, followed by the 2 of Wands, and then we've got the 8 of Cups. So some of you guys definitely walked away from this connection. And right now, you're just trying to figure things out for yourself. Trying to figure out how to best invest your time moving forward. So if you are in the planning stages of your life, it's actually a good thing, you know, trying to come up with a better plan moving forward and walking away from situations and people that are unable to offer you what it is that you need or what you want in your life. That's what the 8 of Cups is all about, is leaving something or someone behind. It's all about disillusionment and walking away. Escaping because you were disappointed in a person, in a situation. But a part of you, you know, still would want to reconnect with this person someday. That day is not now. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, so let's move on. Let's go ahead and grab some dialogue messages for your person, Libra. Let's go ahead and take a look and see, how do they feel about you? How do they personally feel about you? This is the 5D Love Messages Oracle deck by Calico Moon. What is it that your person needs to say to you right now? How do they feel about you? So we'll grab a few from here, take what resonates. How does your person feel about you? I miss our conversations. I love you more than you are aware. I miss being comforted by you. I miss the passion. You have been on my mind. I mean, come on. I will come back for you. Damn, this is what's coming from your person right now, Libra. Unbelievable. Well, let's take a look and see how you're feeling. Let's grab some dialogue on your behalf, okay? I'm going to go ahead and grab some insight for you from the Twin Flame Messages Volume 1 and 2. This is by Mystic Moon. I actually combined both decks. So it's super thick, so I'm going to just fan it out. And we'll pick some cards here for you, Libra. This is how you're feeling. I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. So perhaps you made them promises that you couldn't keep. And they're coming forward with excuses themselves. So I feel for some of you, it could have been a situation where both people were unable to keep those promises to one another. You know? And we did have vows that came through here. So whatever vows you guys made to one another, they were broken. Let's grab some more. Oh my God. This is what you guys are telling each other, Libra. Do you see that from two different decks? I will come back for you. I will come back for you. Okay? So for those of you resonating with this, you both want to come back for each other. It's not the right time for now, but eventually, this is what you're both desiring ultimately. Oh my. Let's grab some more. I'm reminded of you constantly. Okay, Libra, these are words and emotions that are coming from you. I'm reminded of you constantly. You still think about them, or you just run across certain things and reminders throughout your day, and it brings you right back to thinking about this person. Now, mind you, you still could be really pissed off at them for what's happened, but that doesn't mean that you've stopped thinking about them. Let's add to this. I feel safer in the silence. So there's not a whole lot of conversations going on here. And you could have been the person that silenced your person. Silenced. Their mouth is shut, literally. Like they can't speak. So it could have been you, Libra, that actually silenced the conversation. Or certainly you guys are just not talking at this time. Let's add to this. There are still so many unsaid things between us. Yes, there are. It's just not the right time to be expressing these emotions to each other because there's still so much healing that needs to happen here. One more. I wish I had told you how much you really meant to me. So this could have been a lost opportunity here on your behalf, Libra, when you had the chance to tell your person how you felt, but maybe it just wasn't the right time back then, and or that's when you found out that they were being unfaithful, however way that, is resonating with you. But this is tapping into a bit of regret from your end. I wish I had told you how much you really mean to me or meant to me. Wow. Okay, so those are the messages, the dialogue from each other that you at this time more than likely are unable to express because you guys are not together or just not open to communication at this time. Okay, so let's add to this. Let's see what future energies we can bring forward for this connection. Let's grab some romance angels here. Angels and spirit guides for Libra. Some future energies for this connection, please. Is there a chance for reconciliation? Is there a chance to work this out? The desire is certainly here. You both want to come back for each other. The question is, are you actually going to follow through with that? Because, you can both think about it all you want, but if nobody takes action, then it kind of creates a limbo effect, that stalemate type energy. For Libra, future energies. Let your friends help you. If you guys have mutual friends or friends that you can lean on at this time to give you guidance and support, ask for and accept support from others. You don't have to be going through this journey by yourself. The next card is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Next card, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Whenever this card comes forward for me, it's two people that fell in love that weren't expecting to, because maybe they just weren't your type, or you're attracted to a particular type of person or personality or ethnicity or feature, and they just don't fit that mold, you know? They're just different, unlike anybody else that you've ever fallen for in your life. But they are coming forward that they could actually be, for one thing, a soulmate in this particular card, but we already had the twin flame card that came forward. So whatever type of soul connection you feel this is, it's actually quite special. Look at this. We've got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here still that's drawing you guys back together. I mean, you saw the messages. I will come back for you. You're both saying this to one another, even if it is energetically at this point, even if it is only in the fifth dimension. Here we are again. Soulmate. Yeah, this is your soulmate and or your twin flame. Let's grab some Lover's Oracle. Angels and spirit guides for Libra. Some future energies for this connection. This could either be coming from you, Libra, or from your person, or just overall messages that the angels need to communicate for both of you. Future energies. Let me grab the bottom of the deck. Okay, first one. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Because, you know, we make certain choices in our life for a particular reason, and sometimes you learn those lessons almost a little bit too late. You know, you just got to kind of go through your journey. And that's the only way you are able to learn and be able to avoid the pitfalls of where you've been before, you know. Next card is surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Exactly. Let go of what is no longer serving a purpose in this connection between the two of you. Lay those heavy burdens down, you know. Let go of the negative aspects of the connection. Next message. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Beautiful. That could be your person coming through with that sentiment, or this is what you are wanting to say to them at this time. And then we have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Exactly, because you guys both want to come back to each other. You know, I will come back for you. That's something that you're both expressing to each other. From both decks, I will come back for you. Beautiful. All right, guys, so let's close this out with some angel answers. Whatever focus question you have in mind for this reading, go ahead and still your mind, focus on a particular question. Let's take a look and see what answers the angels are able to communicate to you at this time. So angels and spirit guides for Libra, please. So take what resonates with you, of course. We'll grab a couple more. And then the bottom card here. Okay. What answers do we have? Get more information, in the near future, success, trust, let go. Exactly. Get more information. You know, this doesn't just have to apply to your love life. If there's something that you're focused on for this particular reading, Libra, if you still have questions, don't be afraid to dig a little bit deeper and get more information. In the near future, this is a particular time frame that's coming through for some of you. In the near future, you and your person could come back together. In the near future, life is about to get better. The road ahead is a lot smoother. In the near future, challenges will be lifted. So take that for how you need it to come through. But I love this. Success. This is what's coming in for you in the future. Libra. Success in all areas of your life, in your love life and life in general. Trust in the process of where you're going, of where you're being guided. Trust will be restored, I feel, between you and your person, especially if trust was broken. This is something that you both need to work on. And yes, let go of what is no longer serving a purpose in your life. Whether tied into your love life or some other aspect of your life, let it go. If it's no longer serving a purpose, let it go. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys this time around, Libra. I hope whatever part of this reading resonated with you, I do hope that it helped you out somehow. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, as always, all of that info is down below in the description box. And just a reminder, I am fully booked through the 18th. And just one final announcement, I still have my free reading giveaway that's still open. All of the information is on my community page on my channel. So if you haven't been made aware of that, definitely check it out. I'm still accepting submissions and entries to celebrate my upcoming milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers, and we're almost there. So I will be closing the contest very soon, but there's still time for you to turn in your entry. So if you're interested, absolutely go for it. And please just give me some time to read through all of the entries. We've received at least 200 so far, and I'm going to have to take time to read through each and every one to choose one winner. Okay, guys, so that's it for now. Thank you so very much for tuning in, and I do hope that you enjoyed this reading. And I will be back real soon, guys. Take care. See you next time.